I like your shirt today, Hiroki.
Yes, I'm Indonesian.
He's not even Indonesian, he's Japanese.
Selamat pagi.
Today is the Queen's birthday here, which is basically Mother's Day. What are we gonna do today, guys? For the Queen's birthday.
Happy birthday, Queen.
What are we gonna do today?
I don't know.
Chill out, man. Why are you knocking so many times?
Did you get the information? Did you get the information? Yes, by shop. No? No. Not yet? No. Yesterday you said you can get until this morning. I don't know. He's so lazy. He's a bit.
You're gonna crash. You're gonna crash and hurt yourself.
No.
You don't know how to ride here. It's dangerous.
You don't know how to. No, I know.
No, you don't. He's gonna crash. He's gonna crash and hurt himself. You better wear a helmet.
No, I don't think so. I can ride.
You can ride?
You
You've ridden one time before. You're not gonna be able to ride here. You're gonna hurt yourself.
But I have international license. Oh, show you.
That doesn't mean anything.
Wait, yeah, I showed you my license.
I don't know why he wants to get a bike. He's definitely gonna hurt himself. He's ridden on a thongs like one time for a couple minutes, and he wants to get a bike here.
Yes, international driver permit.
Wow. Have you seen the way people drive here?
Yes, and I have a license.
You just want to impress the Thai woman, huh?
Yes, I can do it because I'm Indonesian.
You're not Indonesian. You're Japanese. Take that shirt off. Where'd you get that?
No. Let's go there. For driving.
Hiroki's crazy. He's gonna get me killed. Hiroki just got a bike.
Yes. Show them.
You excited?
Excited.
Yeah.
I want to drive.
Is it badass?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have to go gas stations. But then.
Wow.
I just eat the 30s, I think, but yeah, all of bike were full, so they can change the 3 days later.
It's what do you mean?
They haven't the new bike now, so.
Oh, they have a new bike now?
But so I get it, but
You're gonna exchange it?
yeah, they said I can exchange 3 days later.
Yeah.
So I can get a new bike 3 days.
Badass, man.
Do you want to try? No gas now. You can try later.
I can try later?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. You're gonna pick up some Thai woman.
Thai woman. Let's go together.
How much was it again?
2,000 baht.
3,000 baht?
2,000 baht.
2,000 baht?
Yeah.
To buy it?
No, later.
To rent it?
Yeah.
For how long?
1 month.
1 month, 2,000 baht. Not bad. Trying a new fruit today. I heard they're like grapes, but they have like these shells on them. You have to unpeel them. Hiroki's eating one too.
It's so good.
So good. I forgot what they're called. What are they called again? What are they called?
I don't.
It's kind of weird. There's a bunch of seeds in the middle. Tastes like coconut. It's like a mix of coconut and grape. To the mall, and there's a ton of military here. Not sure why. Just all over the mall. We had to walk through a metal detector when we came in the mall, and they had to check my bag too. And there was some bombings that happened yesterday in Thailand, so I don't know if it's because of that there's a lot of security here at the mall today, or because it's the Queen's birthday. So we just got back from the movies, and half of us there were 8 of us. Half of us saw Suicide Squad, and the other half saw Alice in Wonderland. And I saw Alice in Wonderland because I already saw Suicide Squad. And honestly, in a million years, I would never choose to go see Alice in Wonderland. But at this theater, there was 2 movies playing at the time we went. There was Suicide Squad and Alice in Wonderland. And there was Jason Bourne playing, but there's only one time for the whole day, and it plays at 1 o'clock, and then no other times. So I didn't really have anything better to do either. So yeah, saw Alice in Wonderland, and it actually wasn't too bad. Not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I thought the first one was definitely better, but after that, so we had a red car take us to the movies, and then he said to call him if we need him to come pick us up. And we tried calling him, and it was like 1 a.m. by the time we got out of the movies. It's like 1:30 now, but it was like 1 a.m. by the time we got out of the movies, and he didn't answer. So the whole entire mall was closed already. We went outside to go look for red cars, and on the street there was a tuk-tuk, just one tuk-tuk, that's it. And I walked up to it, and the tuk-tuk driver was sleeping in the back seat. So I had to wake him up and ask him if he knew any numbers for Sungtao drivers, because a tuk-tuk is meant for 3 people, and I didn't think in a million years that we'd fit. But he didn't know any red car drivers' phone numbers, so it was pretty much our only option. So we had 8 people, and there were by the way, a tuk-tuk is the small little like taxi that's only meant for 3 people. A red car can put a ton more people. Yeah, tuk-tuk is just like this little motorized vehicle with like a tent above, and that's it pretty much, with 1 bench. So we try to pile in all 8 people into this tiny little tuk-tuk. Me and one other guy, Sam, had to hold on and like literally just hold on to the back. We didn't even fit inside. So yeah, we had to ride the tuk-tuk home, and I'm surprised that I'm alive right now, because it was very, very, very sketchy. But I think we broke a tuk-tuk record too, 8 people in 1 tuk-tuk. But anyways, I wanted to talk more about these bombings that I mentioned earlier, and why there was so much security at the mall. And when we went inside, they had an X-ray, or not an X-ray, a metal detector, and I had to take off my backpack, and they had to like look through my whole backpack before I could even go inside the mall. I've been to that mall many times, never had to do that before. So they definitely increased security at the mall since these bombings. And like I said, I don't know, it could have been just because of the Queen's birthday also. So I woke up this morning to a news article headlining that there was a chain of bombings in the southern part of Thailand, in the big touristy spots like Phuket and Hua Hin. And my family has been just freaking out, making sure that I'm okay and that I wasn't affected by the bombings at all. But this actually happened in the southern part of Thailand, and I'm in the north, so I'm pretty far away from it. So now that I'm home, I try to research a little bit more into it, and pretty much the attacks were all focused around tourist hotspots. There were 4 blasts over 24 hours in Hua Hin, where 2 people died. 2 blasts in Surat Thani, and I apologize if I said that name completely wrong, but 1 person died in Surat Thani. 2 blasts in the tourist beach town of Patong on Phuket Island. 1 blast in Trang, where 1 person died, and there were blasts in the beach province of Phang Nga. And there was a total of 4 people killed and dozens injured. And obviously it's very tragic, but it's just terrible because today in Thailand is a national holiday. It's the Queen's birthday, which is also celebrated as Mother's Day here. And they still are not sure who even committed the bombings. They completely ruled out international terrorism, and no one has yet to come forward to take responsibility for the bombings. But yeah, that explains all the extra security at the mall. And I really hope the attacks have come to an end and they figure out who did it soon.